Television and movies. A history in retrospect. Presented by Tanner Hill. Times change and so does media. I interviewed my grandparents, experienced television and movies in their youth, talked about the experience and excitement surrounding films, comparing to experiences in today's climate. It was a really great thing talking to my grandparents and learning from their experiences. Really insightful for me. My grandparents' experience. How were movies back when you were young? I asked. My grandma's favorite show growing up was Lassie. Favorite movie series coming out was Star Wars. Movie theaters used to be not comfy. And television was family oriented. Her favorite show was Lassie growing up because it had good, strong family values and morals. Favorite movie series coming out was Star Wars because it just had so much excitement and it really just blew everybody's mind the time it came out. The movie theaters used to not be comfy at all, my grandma said. The seats used to be rock hard and nothing like today. And television was more family oriented, at least the shows she watched, she told me. Comparing our experiences. My favorite show is Narcos, which is not very family oriented or promoting good morals. My favorite movie is Spider-Man, which is not on the level of Star Wars, but it is kind of just building on that fantasy experience. Movie theaters are very comfy now with reclining chairs. Basically, you're sitting on a sofa with that can recline and do everything you could want it to do now. And streaming services really took over instead of cable TV. My grandma said Netflix took over. She only watches Netflix now, Hulu, or HBO Go. Does not watch cable very often. The results. Media consumption has changed between her generation and mine. The way we view things changed from her time to mine. And the comfort level has changed. Even from when I was young till now, media has changed. But when you're comparing my grandmother to me, the way we watch movies and TV are different. Now we got streaming services, which are all the craze and what most people watch now, whether it be Netflix, Hulu, HBO. The type of content we watch is not so much more family oriented, but more niche. There are crime shows, dark stuff out there, which back in the day when my grandparents were a child, then that stuff would never have flied. And comfort. Now you can lounge in your bed watching Netflix, streaming new movies right when they come out, instead of going to the theater to watch them. The generations experience media differently.